The major programs and activities of your organization that are identified should be the same as those used by the accounting organization in generating financial reports. It requires the efficient use of resources combined with the guidance of people in order to reach a specific organizational objective. Ordinarily, for the same reasons it is fundamental and valuable for any organization to have a strategic plan as a roadmap for success, it is important to develop a plan around a clearly defined and well-written vision and mission. A number of people, resources, energies, and activities are involved in interacting in the change effort that mutually support success. To succeed on both the effectiveness and efficiency scales, the organization must deploy resources, both human and material, in a manner that aligns these resources to produce the greatest possible outcome. Similarly, digital transformation is the profound transformation of business and organizational activities, processes, competencies, and models to fully leverage the change and opportunities of a mix of digital technologies and their accelerating impact across society in a strategic and prioritized way, with present and future shifts in mind. Measuring success is also important from a change management perspective as a means to increase organizational awareness, create a desire for change, and reinforce the value of the initiative to the organization. Rules and enforcement play a critical role in the success or failure of organizations. As a result, as the ever-changing threat landscape continues to evolve, whether in the physical network, cloud, mobility, or IoT initiatives, your holistic approach to cybersecurity sets you up for success by leveraging your industry experts, extensive vendor portfolio, and security-related and reseller enablement services in your favor. IoT and AI complete the data value cycle. As manufacturing organizations across the globe connect their equipment to their IoT platforms, more and more opportunities and challenges are being created for encouraging radical changes in the business, technical, production, and distribution environments of organizations. In particular, one of the most dominant themes in the literature has been to define organizations from the perspective of position on a growth curve. Successful IoT engagements require that IT organizations define a technical strategy that includes developing a reference architecture, deciding the technology platforms, and developing the processes that are required to design, develop, and operate the IoT solution. Requiring each organization within your organization to develop your organization plan helps ensure that the managers of these organizations are involved in the planning, as well as building support for the effort. Other project managers in your circle can be of assistance. You must create an environment where project managers and teams are empowered, skilled, and confident to deliver success in a continuously evolving world. Likewise, technology is both a cost of doing business and an opportunity to do more business. Because sponsorship and management support is a key success factor for change management, it is important that you take time to assess the leadership styles and power distribution in the organization. All managers at all levels of every organization perform akin functions, and the amount of time a manager spends on each one depends on both the level of management and the specific organization. Not to mention, change management is a cyclic process, as your organization will always encounter the need for change. Business and manufacturing processes provide the structure of your organizational operations. Aligning the activities and efforts of your people into efficient and predictable workflows, you have different needs during development than you do post-development. Post-development activities include the period where you are transitioning a release into production, as well as when the release is in production. Goal alignment also lets you establish a true pay-for-performance culture at your organization by providing the foundation for closely linking reward systems with both individual and team performance. Want to see how your organizational development processes are performing? Find out more with our Organizational Development Self-Assessment Toolkit, which you can find at store.theartofservice.com/organizational development toolkit.